prepare for liftoff.
Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to more matchday simulations with FIFA 20. So we have two matches kicking off at the same time, with Leicester taking on Crystal Palace and Man United taking on Bournemouth. Let's see how these ones play out. So we had Leicester City at the King Power Stadium, where Crystal Palace come hoping to continue this bad form of Leicester, and Leicester are hoping to get a victory because Chelsea are knocking on the door for that third place position. And with the form Leicester shown since the project restart, you don't see them keeping on to that third place position, which would be a devastating blow for them. Leicester have had 2 losses and 2 draws since coming back since project restart, whereas Crystal Palace have had the win and the 2 losses. So you would have to say Leicester needs it more and have the better quality across the field, and I think they're going to turn their fortunes around and get a 2-1 victory against this Crystal Palace team. But let's see how this one plays out. Gita for Crystal Palace, Benteke wins that ball, MacArthur in midfield, Zaha. There will be a lot of talk around Zaha during the transfer window. Is he going to move on? You'd have to think he would, but unless Crystal Palace drop their asking price, there might not be that many suitors for him, as 80 million in the current climate is a lot of money to pay. He finds Ward here. Ward, can he get the ball in? AU. Oh, beautiful work here by Ward, but he doesn't put the ball into the box. Coyote, AU, Malakovic. It's now breaking away. Barnes on the ball, Ndidi, Barnes, Chilwell. This is a man who could be joining the team that's knocking on their door, Chelsea. We'll have to see how this transfer speculation plays out throughout the transfer window until the beginning of next season. We also have Maddison. There's a lot of talk that he'd be moving on. Leicester have been through this a few times, nearly finds Jose Perez. So they know how to buy in players again when they lose a lot of their star players. Another player that could be on the move is Ndidi. As a Man United player and supporter, not player, I wish I was a Man United player. I play them in FIFA, but I mean, I would love to see someone like Ndidi, because Matic is getting a bit tired, you know, he's getting old. So they need to try to find a replacement for him, and Ndidi's ability to break up the play and protect the back four when the wing backs are running forward is incredible. And you have to say a player like that would move on if they don't manage to keep on to that position in the Champions League. Barnes on the ball here for Leicester, Ndidi, Tielemans, back to Ndidi. And you could just imagine the spiraling effect if they had to drop out of that Champions League position. It would be hits the post. It would be very demoralizing. Maddison offside though anyway. Just offside. That's his big toe. Just in the wrong side of the line. But still, it came off the post anyway. It's not like they scored. Tielemans forward to Maddison. Tielemans again. He's also been quite good. Vardy! Oh, great goalkeeping. That deflection had it looping over, but Gita manages to get something on it. Great pop-up and flick there by Vardy, but that was looping in there, and he does brilliant work to save that ball, keeping his team in the match. Good ball in there. Falls to Vardy. Penalty. Vardy's fouled there. Poor defensive work there by the Crystal Palace man. What will the consequences be? Will he get a card? Or is it just a talking to? It's just a talking to by the ref, and Tompkins with poor defending there. Vardy had his back to goal and didn't really have much room to work in. Vardy now for the penalty. Can the England man do it? No, he can't! Gita with the save. Gita is keeping his team in this match. That's 2 match-winning saves that he's produced. Poor penalty, you have to say. Wasn't struck with much venom. Easy height for the goalkeeper. But let's not take away anything from that save. That was a great save to keep them in the match. Maddison with the ball in. Cleared off the line. It's now Zaha breaking away. Benteke puts it back to Zaha. He's got a lot of room to work with here. Van Aanholt. Good ball to Zaha here. Can he create something? He's got magic on his feet. But can he produce that magic? Back to Van Aanholt. Foul. Definitely foul there. Promising position for a free kick. Can they get the big man up forward? Can Tompkins maybe redeem himself for that penalty? Even though they didn't score, he still has to redeem himself. Now you just have to hope for a decent ball in here. Can he find his teammate's head? Not a bad ball in, but it goes out for a corner. Crystal Palace with the pressure here in the last 10 minutes of the match. Will they be able to make this pressure count? Their goalkeeper has kept him in this match. Can they repay the faith in his ability and get a goal? No. Poor ball in by Milokovic, whatever his name is. Still struggle with it. Cahill, MacArthur, Benteke. And the save from Schmeichel. That shot was on target, but it was a weak effort. AU was trying to get to the ball, but he just wasn't able to get the head in. It's now Pereira breaking away. Tielemans spreads it wide for Perez. Haven't seen much of him this match. Tielemans. Barnes on the ball now. Maddison. Chilwell. Back to Maddison. Vardy tries to squeeze it through for Barnes, but it's cut out by Crystal Palace. They have lived on the edge at times, but they are still in a position where they can win the match. It's still 0-0. Chilwell. Ball in. Is a bit of a weak one, a looping effort. No way that Vardy could have got to that. Benteke now with the ball. We're in extra time here and Zaha's breaking through here. Where's his support? Can he pick a man out? Benteke! Oh, just couldn't get the power to squeeze it under Schmeichel. And it's still 0-0. That's it for this first half. A lot of action to entertain us, but it's still 0-0. We're back here for the second half where possession is shared between these two teams. Vardy had the looping effort which was saved brilliantly, and then the penalty which was also saved by Gita. Great work by that Crystal Palace team. They did have 2 opportunities, but you have to say the Benteke one, maybe if it had more power it would have worked its way through, but as it stands it's still 0-0. And we have Crystal Palace attacking here with Van Aanholt. Good ball in for Benteke, but it's cleared. Van Aanholt tries to take it on the volley, but he slices it. It's out for the goal kick and Schmeichel to get us going again. His body was never in the right position and he had to sort of snatch at it from an awkward position, so he couldn't get the power and accuracy behind that volley. Schmeichel. Was that a foul? Crystal Palace man was all over Vardy there. Good ball through for Zaha. Zaha is unselfish there by Zaha, trying to find the teammate, but he should have went for goal there. You have to say he should have went for goal. Zaha has the ability to strike that ball and test Schmeichel, but instead he tried to find Benteke. Maybe that's a lack of confidence, but at the end it was a poor decision by him. Perez on the ball, Tielemans, Maddison, Barnes on the ball now, Chilwell pushing forward. Back to Barnes. Chilwell goes to Ndidi. Maddison, what can he create? This is the type of area he likes to be in. But a lot of Crystal Palace players back in defence there. Gita. Benteke, can he hold this up? He wins the ball easily. Spreads it wide here for AU, but it is Chilwell manages to cut it out, but AU snatches it back and he's breaking away here. Can he get a ball into the box? Yes, he can. Can he? Oh, Schmeichel comes out with the punch, but it's MacArthur on the ball. Coyote. Benteke. Benteke's striking hasn't been good this match. No power there, and Barnes is breaking away here with a lot of room in front of him. Can he find Vardy? Can he find Perez? Or is he going to go back to Tielemans? Cut out there. He was trying to find Tielemans on the edge of the box, but he couldn't. Benteke now. MacArthur. Benteke running here. Milokovic spreads it here for Zaha. Zaha tries some skill, but Pereira's up to it. And Yuri Tielemans is coming off, with Pratt coming on. And Benteke is off for Tosin. I think that's a good move. Benteke's striking wasn't as the usual standard today. Good ball in here. AU. Can AU get it back? He can. Oh! Good reaction save there by Schmeichel. That ball was coming at him very fast and he didn't have much time there. But the reaction save is brilliant at the end of it. AU to Milokovic. That was a handball. Looked like a handball to me. AU, Ward. AU, back to Milokovic here. Coyote. Yet again, if someone can, put in the comments how to say his name out. Maddison breaking away here. Barnes, Maddison, Vardy. What can Vardy do here? You know he's got the pace to break that line. Maddison spreads it back to Ndidi. Chilwell. Chilwell with a good attempt to get the balls through there. He was under a lot of pressure. Chilwell back to Maddison. Slide tackle amounts to nothing. It's still Maddison and it's out for a corner kick here. It's coming to the end stages of this match. Can Leicester create something from here? Mark Albrighton coming on for Ayoze Perez. Can he snatch a goal here for them? Can he be the deciding factor? MacArthur with the ball in. And it's punched out by Gita, who's been good this match. But his defense lets him down and the ball is pushed in there by an oncoming Leicester player. Great work there. Punched out, but Barnes gets it through there and it's a good goal. Just helps it on and boom. Gita tries to react, but it's already past him by the time he's going for it. Great goal there. Wilfred Ndidi with the goal. He's been a great player this season. And you have to say, if Leicester hope to keep most of their players, they're going to have to keep in that Champions League position. But Chelsea are knocking right there. But I think they'll be able to get the victory today against this Crystal Palace team. They just have the better quality. They might not have the form, but it's any matter of days now before they find that form again. Spread out here. Ward coming in. AU back to Ward. Crystal Palace still have time to get back into this match. If they can score a goal in the next few minutes. And it's offside. They're eating away at their own time. MacArthur coming off. Meyer coming on. Can he create something? He had a good spell in the Bundesliga, but can he come here and create for this Crystal Palace team? They desperately need someone to come in and take this game by the scruff of the neck, but they don't have much time left. Madison breaking away. Barnes in a ton of room here. Can they finish this Crystal Palace team off? Not yet, they can't. Van Arnold here. Tompkins. Can they get the ball forward and carve out one more opportunity? Ward puts it forward for AU. Back to Ward. But they're very far back here. They need to work this ball forward. Mayer on the ball. Tosin. You have to say that Benteke might not have had the greatest strikes. He had more opportunities. He was there more. Tosin. That's offside. Poor ball attempt there. Maybe the man should have stayed on side, but Harvey Barnes coming off here. And this surely has to be the end of the match. Dimitri Gray coming on. Just to kill that momentum. Schmeichel puts the ball forward, but this should be the end of it. And that's the end of the match. Leicester end up winning 1-0 against this poor Crystal Palace team who just weren't able to carve out enough opportunities. So the match has ended, and FIFA agree with me that Leicester are going to get the win. FIFA say it's going to be 1-0. I still think it'll be 2-1. I think Crystal Palace will carve out an opportunity with either Zaha or AU getting the goal. But that's it for this match. If you want to watch the match, we still got 2 more matches later on. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe and turn on that bell notification so you can get notified when those videos come onto my channel. Until later, peace.